Hey guys, I thought that I would do a quick update on Miss Navy May. Here she is. Say hi. Hi. You say hi? My kids have my parachute out here. We ate pizza in front of the TV last night, and I make them put the parachute out so they don't spill on the carpet. So that's what's all behind her here. Anyways, I decided I would do a quick 6-month update because we haven't done an update in a long time. She's trying to stand up. Hi. Hi. Anyway, so Navy, what is new with her? You want to come sit on my lap, sweetie? She's getting lots of hair. Finally getting a little pigtail. She's got more elastic than hair, but you know, it's starting to get too long to keep headbands on because they like to slip off or she pulls them off. Yeah, she doesn't really like headbands, so, and it's too long to like leave down because it's starting to get in her face. Oh, and she's down again. Anyway, so she sits on her own. She's been sitting on her own since she was about 4.5 months. She's been completely unassisted sitting since she was 5 months. So at 4 months she could sit, but sometimes she'd get excited and kind of like, whoa, fall backwards. But she sits completely on her own now, totally. She's loving the bath. She loves to sit there and splash and play, and it's nice for her to be able to sit now, so I don't have to bend over and hold her. Yeah, so that's nice. She loves to be on her feet. That's what she's doing right now. Say hi. Yeah, so she'll stand. She likes to spend most of her day on her feet. She likes to, obviously she can't stand on her own, but she likes to be up on her feet holding my fingers, and I'm kind of juggling her right now, so as I look down, that's what I'm doing. She'll stand up to things pretty good. She doesn't really understand that she has to hold on to them, though, so she'll let go and fall backwards if I'm not right there. Hi. And let's see, what else is new? She cut teeth. Oh, made me so sad. I wanted her to grow up so fast this time because she's my 4th baby, and baby stage is hard for me. I love like 18 months and older, but like this baby stage is hard for me. She has been such a pleasure. She is really a sweet baby. But she got those first 2 teeth and I was nearly cried because I was like, oh, she's getting big. I don't really want her to get big. Like I do and I don't. I think all you moms can understand what I'm saying. But she has one completely broke through and the other one is just under the surface. So they're her bottom 2 teeth. And I just noticed those 2 days ago. So, sorry, I'm battling a cold. Like always. I swear I always do videos when I've got colds. I must have colds a lot. Yeah, so she's got those teeth coming in, and she's actually been a pretty good teether so far. I didn't even know she was getting them. She had been a little bit more clingy, but she also was kind of not feeling well either. So I thought it was that. And now that she's starting to feel a little better, even though those teeth are still coming in, she's pretty happy. She's a little bit more clingy, but she's pretty happy. She's constantly sticking her tongue out because I think she likes to feel the tongue or her tongue on her tooth. So she'll sit there and just all day long. So that's cute. She's jabbering a ton. She can say like ba 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 and mama, and that's about it. That's about all she does. And that noise, wah wah wah. Yeah, that noise. And what else is new with you? She's starting to not clap her hands, but kind of starting to bring them together and hit them together, but not really like intentional yet. She can go from sitting to on her hands and knees, and then she usually gets scared and starts crying because she doesn't know how to get out of that position. But she can get there pretty good, actually. She can roll back to tummy and tummy to back. She prefers to just roll back to tummy, and she'll usually just scoot around in circles on her belly and then cry to get off her belly, but she can do it. She just doesn't like to. She has slept through the night for the last 4 nights, until last night. She was up once last night. She typically wakes up once at 3 a.m. Sometimes she'll have rough patches and she'll wake up at like 12 and 3, which is miserable. But she did sleep through the night, the few nights prior, so I'm hoping we're not getting onto something. Huh, we hope so. Here she is. She's much cuter than I am. But she has been such a sweet baby. She really is so easygoing, not very high maintenance. She's still on reflex medicine. She takes that 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night, 0.8 milliliters or whatever that is. She doesn't seem to mind that too much. Loves my sweatshirt strings. She'll sit and wrap them around her finger and suck on her thumb and bite her thumb, and she loves to play with those all day. She's not a huge binky baby. She doesn't really like it during the day at all. She will take it if she's really tired at bedtime and sometimes in the car, but otherwise she doesn't take it at all. She doesn't really like it, which is sad. All my other kids loved binkies, so she's not a big fan. She might start liking it more as she's teething because it might bring her comfort, but she's not a big fan of it. Let's see, what else? She loves her walker. She can run in that thing, like literally run in it across the kitchen. She loves to play in that. She loves playing with her brothers and sister. She lights up when her sister comes in the room. She plays with her probably the very most, and so she just loves her. The boys just absolutely adore her and carry her everywhere and play with her and bring her on the trampoline, and they're great help. And they are so good. Like, they'll take her out of her crib in the morning and they'll change her diaper and bring her downstairs and be playing with her, and I didn't even know she was awake. So we're having a little talk about that, and that once she gets mobile, they can't do that anymore. I have to know she's awake so that I can keep her safe. I mean, my oldest is probably okay with her, but the others, I want to make sure that I know she's awake so she doesn't get into anything. She's not a big fan of solid food either. She likes to nurse a lot. She'll eat a couple of bites, but that's about it. She doesn't love purees. She'll go through phases. She'll eat them, but generally she likes to eat like our food, but she doesn't eat a lot of it. She really prefers to just nurse still. She nurses probably 4 times a day and then once or twice during the night. I'm trying to stop feeding her through the night right now, so I'm making my husband get up with her and try to get her back to sleep so that she stops waking to nurse at night. So we'll see if that helps. What else? She's about 17 pounds, 6 ounces, I believe, at her 6-month checkup. She's almost 7 months old now. She'll be 7 months old on the 9th, and it is the 6th, I believe. So she's actually almost 7 months. This really should be a 7-month update. But I wanted to do it halfway through her first year, and I just kept putting it off. So, yeah, that's really about all. I went and got another coaching license recently for soccer, and I had to leave her. I was gone from 8 in the morning till 8 at night, and she's still nursing. So every 4 hours, my husband would bring her to me, and I would have to nurse her, and then he'd take her back. And I think that was a little part of her separation anxiety. Like, she wasn't used to me being gone ever. I'm with her all the time until then. And so now anytime I leave the room, she just cries and cries and cries. She thinks I'm going to leave her forever. So that was tough. But she did really good for my husband and went down for naps great. And she slept good up there. She was a trooper. So she is just really, she's been such a sweet baby. She's got a sweet demeanor. I think she's going to be crazy. She likes to be active. She's real inquisitive. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. She loves to get into things the best of her ability. So if she's in her walker, she'll find little shelves or whatever she can pull everything off of, and she's just real inquisitive. So I think that as she gets mobile, she's going to be crazy. But yeah, that's really about it. Hopefully I'll do updates a little bit more regular soon. But that's really all for now. Can you say bye-bye? She's done. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Say bye-bye.